Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Well, do you want my help or don't you?
Well, I suppose so.
Come on, mate. What sort of answer is that?
Well, I do, but it wouldn't make any difference. I've got to face it, the work's too hard.
Do you still want to be a journalist?
Yeah.
Then make it happen. You can, you know, so long as you don't give up.
Yeah, but it's all right for you. You're brainy.
You see this dog? How brainy do you think it is?
Not very.
Well, I'll tell you something, and I don't tell many people. Inside this intelligent, articulate exterior is a brain no bigger than this dog's, just bursting to get out.
Oh,
It's true.
well then how come you passed all those medical exams?
Because, Scotty, my boy, I discovered the great Clive Gibbons learning method.
What's that?
A secret learning method guaranteed to impart knowledge into the thickest head. Concrete.
Would it work on me?
It's pretty thick, but yes, it would definitely work if the subject were prepared to give it a chance. Now, what do you say?
I guess so, yeah.
Excellent. Report in half an hour.
Our scratchings for the meeting in race 1, you can take out numbers 3, 5 and...
Isn't that a little depressing?
No. It's how I feel.
Oh, you mustn't upset yourself. It'll only make things worse.
Is that possible?
Oh, Max, I understand that you're miserable, but for Danny and Shane's sake, you must keep your spirits up.
Yeah, I know. They need me, and here I am only thinking to myself.
Well, that's understandable, but I really am very worried about Shane.
What?
Well, his chauffeuring business doesn't seem to be exactly thriving. Mind you, it is fairly new, I suppose, but...
Oh, he'll pick up. Yeah, he's a good lad, Shane. He'll do all right for himself.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, he cares about his old man, too. Well, do you know what he's doing now? Me heavy plumbing jobs. He doesn't want me to overdo it, see?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of him.
Yeah.
And you do know, don't you, that if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, you only have to ask.
Oh, thanks, Madge. Appreciate it. Actually, there is one thing. When I go, I'd like to be at home, not in hospital, like. I mean, a man's got a right to die in his own home.
Of course he has.
Yeah, not that it is my home, like, I know. But, well, great Aussie tradition. Owning your own home. And I never made it.
Oh, you will, I promise. I'm going to see my solicitor very soon and have the ownership transferred.
You're a good woman, Madge.
Guess who's coming over? Bradley! Come on in, Bradley.
Hello, Bradley.
Hello, Mrs. Daniels. Mr. Robinson, I'm sorry about what happened to your roses. I promise it won't happen again.
I'm sorry too, Bradley, but since you've apologised, we'll forget all about it, shall we?
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. I hope this means you can be friends with Des again. Mum wouldn't like it if you weren't.
Oh, don't worry, Bradley. Des and I are still friends. But if you are worried about it, I suggest you go and apologise to Mr. Ramsay as well.
Yes, Mr. Robinson. I'll do that now.
Good boy.
I'll show you out.
What a performance.
Oh, I hope you realise that's all it was. I wouldn't trust that little devil as far as I could throw him.
Neither would I. But you have to admit it is funny.
Oh, up to a point. Although I don't like the way Lucy's fawning all over him.
No, I don't like that either. I'd like to nip that one right in the bud.
Isn't he great, Gran? Isn't he just ace?
Ace or not, Lucy, I think it's time you and I had a little chat about our Bradley.
You don't like him, do you?
No, I don't particularly, and I don't want to hurt you, but until his behaviour improves, I don't want you playing with him.
But he said he was sorry.
Saying it is easy. But your father and I want to wait and see if he means it.
I thought we'd talk things over in this family.
Normally we do, but this one's an adult's decision.
First time I've ever liked a boy and you won't even let me talk to him. It's not fair. And I'm really sorry about letting down your tyre. It won't happen again.
It's all right, Bradley. Not that old. I can't remember what it's like being a kid. Just don't do it again, okay?
I won't. I've learnt my lesson.
Yeah, I think you have too. Listen. You go out the back way. I reckon we might be able to talk Mrs. Mitchell into giving you one of her newly baked biscuits. How about that, eh?
Yes, please.
Right. Oh, smells good.
Oh,
eh?
don't they? Pies have been selling so well, Daphne asked me if I could make some more of my specialties.
Hey, listen, would you mind if our little mate here taking your profits a bit?
Oh, of course not. Ah, there you go, Bradley. Now be careful, they're still quite hot.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mitchell.
Well, I am proud of you, and so is Des, aren't you, Des?
You bet. Good on you, mate. Mustn't have been easy to apologise.
Mrs. Mitchell gave me some biscuits.
You see, that's what you get for being good. Eh?
You're always good, aren't you, darling?
I try to be. Can I come in?
Sure, Lucy. Good day.
Hi, Lucy. You going to school with Bradley?
Yeah, but don't tell. I'm not supposed to.
Why not?
Dad says I can't talk to Bradley anymore. He says he's a bad influence.
Haddy. After Bradley apologised and everything.
Well, I'm sure he thinks he's doing the right thing.
Oh, how can you stand up for a man who's being so vindictive towards a little boy?
Don't worry about it. I'm not paying any attention to him anyway.
I should think not.
Come on, Bradley. We'd better go. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. You have a good first day at school, darling.
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
See you later.
See you later, Lucy.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
How dare that man say my son is a bad influence? And you might have stood up for him a little more.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon Bradley's man enough to stick up for himself.
Yes. Yes, I think he probably is.
Shut up! Oh, shut you up!
Max, calm down. It isn't good for your heart to get so overexcited.
How can I calm down with that? No, you're right. It's no good for me. I need peace and quiet.
Exactly.
That noise next door's mucking up me health.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, well, I would. Madge, there's only one thing for it. You're going to have to go next door, shut them up.
Oh, Max, don't you think you're overreacting? Now, come here. Come on over here, sit down quietly and try to ignore it.
I can't.
Well, you're going to have to, aren't you? Because I'm far too busy myself to do anything about it. Oh, no! Max! Max! Did you turn my oven up? Oh, dear. Oh, I must have done it myself then. Oh, fancy not remembering. I'm not going mad.
All I know is I'm being driven mad.
Oh.
Okay, Scotty, now sing it with me. X equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Oh, yeah. Now, come on, it's your turn.
No way. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
Sure you do. You know why? You're too serious.
What do you mean?
The only reason you're no good at maths and science is because you make them too important, too anxiety-ridden. That's why you blanked out in your maths exam. You've got to lighten up on these subjects.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
And it's easy to do. Now, come on, Scotty. There's nobody watching, only old Uncle Clive. Come on.
Well, I suppose so.
All right. Sit there.
Wait a second.
Ready? Yeah. Now, follow me. X equals minus b.
X equals minus b.
Plus or minus square root of b.
Plus or minus square root of b.
Squared minus 4ac.
Squared minus 4ac.
Over 2a.
Over 2a.
Sound off.
Sound off.
Sound off.
1, 2.
Daphne's food is minus 5. Drink a coffee all the time. X equals minus b.
Plus or minus square root of b. Oh, maths.
Are you sure you're not bored by all this?
No, of course not. Got plenty of time before I have to go back to work.
Just seeing him go off to school this morning. Oh, it made me think how quickly the years have passed. Oh, this one. That was taken on his 4th birthday. That's when he stopped being a toddler and became a little boy. It's a shame you missed all that.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, never mind. Even though you've missed out on all his early years, you'll still be around for his teenage years. And that's important. A teenage boy needs his father much more than he needs a mother.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. When I was a kid, I really missed not having my father around that much.
I know Bradley's missed out by not having a father to guide him. But still, I've done the best I can.
You sure have. It mustn't have been easy for you on your own.
Hasn't been. And to be honest, it still isn't. Oh, being a single parent, God, it can be a burden sometimes.
I should share it more, shouldn't I?
Well, not for me, I can manage. But I know Bradley would appreciate it if you took more of an interest.
Well, I'm going to. In fact, one weekend soon, why don't we all go on a picnic or something like that?
Des, that would be lovely. Look, that would make Bradley so happy to be a part of a family for once in his life. Thank you.
Thanks, Madge.
Oh, that's all right.
Get on then.
You know, it must be terrible for Max being alone.
Well, we'd know. After all, we're all in the same boat.
Oh, don't remind me. It doesn't bear thinking about. Do you want to hear something awful, Helen?
What?
I haven't courted or been courted since 1964.
Oh, that's terrible. Anyhow, it isn't true. Have you forgotten Douglas Blake?
Oh, that wasn't courting. That was courting disaster. All he was interested in were my diamonds.
Still, you got in some practice.
Not that it did me any good with Jim. I think I'll give up there and leave him to the younger set.
Nonsense. You're just going about it the wrong way.
Ah, you mean there's a right way?
Never know until you try.
Oh, Helen, I've been trying. I couldn't have been nicer.
Exactly. You've been behaving like a doormat. And any woman who does that deserves exactly what she gets.
Well, you mean I should ignore him?
No, not entirely. Just keep him guessing for a little bit. Don't let him know how interested you are. A woman like you doesn't need to hang about waiting for tidbits.
You're right, Helen. I don't.
Right, Jim. Look, Jim, I hate to complain, mate, but that noise Scott's making's bad for me heart.
What noise?
The noise he's making with Clive Gibbons.
Well, I don't know about any noise, Max. All I do know is that Clive is giving Scott a hand with his schoolwork.
Schoolwork? How can anyone learn anything with that racket going on? Listen, mate, I don't know why you let him hang about with that Clive. I mean, that's weird.
As long as he's helping Scott, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, well, I am. And if you don't believe me, come and have a look. Come on.
I'm running a bit late, Max.
I don't care about that. It's my art we're talking about.
You sure your hearing's okay?
I heard him, I tell you.
Let's get together and play. N-A-O-H.
Yeah, see?
What are they singing?
You call that singing? Go on, have a look. See if you still think it's funny.
You're not coming.
Oh, wait. Once is enough for me.
Acid and alkali met one day and said, let's get together and play. N-A-O-H and N-A-C-L, and into each other's arms they fell. I said acid and alkali mixed with each other. They didn't act like no sister and brother. Acid and alkali messed up together and turned into...
salty water?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad!
Looks like fun.
Yeah, we weren't fooling around. We're stunning, honestly.
It's a tried and true method. They found that it's easier to jog the memory with the tune than with the list of facts.
Yeah. Well, I believe you. But anyway, I don't really care whether you're working or not. It's nice to see you happy. But I'm running late, so I better get going. You keep up the good work, huh?
Yep. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't know how that Clive ever managed to pass, Manson.
I
I'm going to try again. It was so silly of me to put that oven on high. I'll have to learn to concentrate.
It don't seem to make no difference to him. My street, Ramsay Street.
I've sworn I put it on to 350.
You listen to what I'm saying?
Yes, but I'm choosing to ignore it. It doesn't do you any good to get so emotional about things.
You, I can't help it. Something as important as my street.
I come in.
Yes, Jim, of course you can.
Getting to do something about that noise?
Afraid not, Max.
What?
No, they looked like they were enjoying themselves. I didn't want to spoil it for them.
What about spoiling my peace and quiet?
Max, don't shout, please.
Oh, come on, Max. The noise wasn't all that bad. It doesn't do them any harm to have some fun from time to time. Are you busy tonight? Do you want to have a meal?
Oh, Jim, I'd love to.
Great.
Oh, but I'd better check my diary first.
I'll pull the other one. When did you last go out at night?
Oh, Jim, I'm sorry. I do have another engagement tonight.
Don't tell me you've got a secret lover. I won't believe you.
Well, if you have, Madge, good luck to you.
Perhaps some other time.
Sure. See you later.
Bye, Jim.
Secret lover. That's a bit rich, isn't it, eh, man?
I'll say this once and only once. If you didn't have a bad heart, I'd kill you. And I'd probably enjoy it.
Helen, have you seen my...
You can't make any adjustments at all.
Did Dad ever stop you from seeing anyone?
That's not the point, Lucy.
It's really quite romantic when it happens. It happened to Romeo and Juliet.
What did?
Romeo and Juliet lived in the olden days, and Romeo's parents didn't like her, and her parents didn't like him. Well, actually, it was the parents that didn't like each other.
Yeah, I know the story, but what's it got to do with you?
It's Bradley. Dad won't let me see him.
Who'd want to? He's a nerd.
He is not!
Are you kidding? He ought to be locked away.
You just don't understand him. He's really quite sensitive.
All right, all right. Well, what do you care about him anyway?
I love him.
Love him?
Well, I do! You're just like everyone else in this family. You don't know the first thing about love.
Where the cop still is, we don't know where it's going to
Well, that sure put us in our place.
Bradley, how could she?
But I don't want to go to bed yet.
Yes, you do. And if you know what's good for you, you won't budge from this room all night. Kiss for mommy. Good night.
Oh, have you invited somebody over?
Mm-hmm. You. I thought we might have a quiet evening at home together tonight. Well, after talking this morning, I realised just how much we've got to say to each other.
Sure. Where's Zoe?
She's out. So I guess it's just you and me. Can I offer you a glass of wine?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you go into the living room and relax, and I'll bring it in for you.
Thanks.
To us. We lost each other, and now we've found each other again.
Yeah.
What's really wonderful is that we get on so well together. I think we probably needed that time apart to mature.
Well, I'm certainly a lot older, that's for sure.
So am I. It's given me time to learn the important things in life. Family, security. I know they're important to Bradley too.
Yeah, well, I suppose they are.
I think it's every child's right to have a family, don't you?
Yep. Yeah.
Well, Des, why don't we give him the family that he needs?
How do we do that?
By getting married.